Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Planet Nomads on the Radio Man 03. It is awesome to have you along. Sorry about the delay. I'm trying to do like one episode a day so I can focus a little more on one game each day as opposed to a bunch of games. Look at that sunset. Off it goes. Goodbye, sun. Goodbye. I got a roof on the place. Yeah, you see that? I've got a roof on the place. Now, there's some areas where we have a little bit of the single block action going on because we had some of those smaller wall items in here. And then this goes over this way like this because we have a bit of a porch over the top. Not that it's no big deal. I mean, the roof looks just fine if you ask me. But yeah, we've got a bit of an overhang now on the front door. And also, everything has been removed from the downstairs area here. We still have our beacon here, which will move. And I would like to enclose the nuclear reactor, enclose this whole area and turn this into kind of a power room right here. But there's the base. So the base is set up. It's not nearly as big as I wanted to go with it, but it's what I can do because I'm having some frame issues, lots of frame issues all of a sudden. It's really got me concerned because we just started, and some of the feedback you guys gave me in the comments last episode really brings some concern to me. I know the rips in the world you say are not going to bother me, that we've got some of these tears in the world. I can't remember where they were now. They're in here somewhere. It's usually when I'm heading back that I notice them. I guess I don't see them right now, but that's good. I'm glad I don't see them. Let's hope that's not something that's going to be a thing. Let's see how this is doing in here. Oh, wow. Okay, so we need to take some of this back. Get some more power made. Oh, nice. Got a little bit of iron. Got a little bit of carbon. Not too shabby. A little titanium. That's not too bad, actually, for one person with much of the building that's done. And we've managed to get... there's more carbon coming in right there. Awesome. Now, are we supposed to be getting... Yeah, I've got it set up for... Okay. Everything we're getting, we're supposed to be getting. I'm going to turn the gold off, too. Just make the uranium... Matter of fact, I'm going to turn the uranium off, too, and see how this does with just these two guys on right here. It's just a small, meager 1%, but I'm going to let it go and see what we get. How much power do I have left in here? 11 hours, almost 12 hours of power. So the tears in the world have got me very concerned, not because if it's going to hurt the game or not. It's just the immersion of it. It really kind of bothers me that that happens. There's one right there. There's one right there. A tear in the world. And it just kind of ruins the immersion for me. So thank you, Janet. Janet, she's taking care of me today. I've been on for about an hour by myself, working on stuff, getting things moved around and kind of put away because it's been a while since I've been on Planet Nomads, so working on the world, getting things kind of put together. I think I want to get this kind of finished up over here. I don't know that I'm going to do the big mining operation I wanted to do underground just because I'm having issues right now with what I've built so far. And to be honest, for me, this is nothing compared to what I'm used to building. I always build big. And that tends to be the breaking point for a lot of the games I play, is that I'll build big and then the game starts to act really weird and kind of falls apart, and it's like, I couldn't do what I wanted to do. And that's really key for me. I like to build big. I like to move about through the base. So we're going to go with this. I know I should be two floors high to keep the rain from coming through, as well as the sound of the rain from coming through the ceiling and stuff like that. Or the developer could fix that, and we won't have that to worry about anymore. That would be nice as well. But, you know, we'll see what happens.
You are in a well-fed state.
I think so, Janet. I think I am in a well-fed state. I do want to add a little more something here. I would like this to come up and meet up with this platform right here somehow. Eventually, is what I'd like it to do. Let me turn the light back on so you guys can see. I've turned everything off. No, that switch is still on. It's this switch here. There we go. And this one here. There we go. Bingo. I moved the 3D printer up here. I don't have it hooked up to any conduit or anything like that just yet, but I do have it set up to make uranium power cells. So yeah, we're looking pretty good there. We've got one extra space in order to do that. And then I have over here ores. You can see I've got some iron, I've got silicon, I've got carbon, I've got a little bit of cobalt, a little bit of xanite. We're going to head out on some adventure again today because I said we would. It occurred to me at the onset of today's recording that I talked about doing that. Do I have any more aluminum? Oh, there we go. Right there. Perfect. All right, so I've got some backup stuff up here. I do. I've got a few extra plates basic frames with me. I took some of these stim injections too. It's a biological solution to improve tissue regeneration, so if I get hurt, I've got that. I've had 2 bandages in my inventory since we started the season, and both of them I've used on accident, just accidentally clicking one, and it's used it. I also have one of these guys here too, because what we're going to do is we're going to head down and check this guy out. I think on the way there, though, we're going to hit up this guy, and we're going to fly over and hit this guy up too, because we found a bunch of these notepads. We've got a bunch of notepads here, and we're going to wind up coming back with at least 3 more. Now, you guys told me I didn't quite look long enough at the posts, at the alien outposts, or alien obelisks, those guys there. Let's get, what is that thing called anyways? Monuments, the alien monuments. I didn't quite look at the... there's the circle I was standing in the middle of. Each one of those posts have something to do with something. So I need to look at that when I get to this one here. I'd never noticed that I could open those. So we're going to have to do that. You know what? I'm going to take a little snooze, let the sun come up, and then we're going to head... Well, you know what? Maybe we should just head off right now. By the time we get there, the sun will be starting to come up, and we can do that. I've added more deuterium. See, I've got a lot of frames coming down. Did you guys notice that? If I'm inside the base, it seems fine, but as soon as I come outside, right here it gets framey, and then right when I turn this direction here, it really starts to drop. And then it continues to drop even worse right here. Boom, it starts to really get crazy here down to our little water station down there, which, by the way, is still making deuterium power cells. So it's good. But you guys have sent me back some feedback that, you know, you're having to kind of sometimes wait like a long time for things to open. And boy, it makes me nervous. It makes me feel like we need to give the developers more time with the game. So we'll see. Straight ahead. I really like Planet Nomads. I do. I think it's a beautiful game, and I hope they continue to develop it and work it out. I know they're working on the storyline right now. That's why I've not been too concerned about the little data pads that we've been picking up. I haven't been too concerned with that because it's like, well, why bother? What's the big deal? You know, it's not really that big of a deal to me because we are just kind of building and seeing how things work that way. And right now, I understand that the game is Nomads. We're supposed to build something that we can basically travel around. We're supposed to be going and hitting up all of these crash sites and stuff like that, and that's what we're supposed to be doing. But everybody wants a home base, right? You want some place where you can go and hang your hat and say, this is my home. So that's why I build a base first, and then we're going to get started, hopefully, on a vehicle that's got wheels as well as air blades, the big air blades, so that we can fly around and get to these different locations. Fly there. If we can drive for a while, we'll drive for a while, something like that. That's what I would really like to do. In regards to the shimmy that we've got going on the ship, let me pull back a little bit. You can see it shakes a little bit, and then when it does that, my speed drops down to 50, and then it goes back up to 52, around to 50, back up to 52. I have tried a combination of taking blocks off, putting blocks on, and I can't quite seem, some of you seem to think that maybe it's just not balanced properly. It feels pretty balanced to me, and it looks pretty balanced to me, but, you know, I don't know. So, if you got any ideas, let me know on that, too. I'm also thinking about adding 2 more air blades to this and some landing gear, just to hopefully maybe get this to go a little bit faster than just the 52, and maybe that'll clear up the shimmy, or they still have work to do on the air blades, and that's why we're still having a problem while we're having this little shake in the ship. I don't know. We're almost there. I'm talking the whole way. So I apologize for the delay in the videos, but I have been very busy at work, and then hopefully that's going to calm down because they're starting to shut down the forest and stuff like that. I've been doing a lot of wildfire reporting, and fortunately that has dropped off significantly because they have shut down the forests in some locations. I think we're right down here. I think we're right down in here, guys. I see something down here. No, I don't... You know what? Maybe not. Maybe it is still straight ahead. Maybe it's a little bit further up. Yeah, it looks like it. It's up here on this hill, I think, maybe. That's moving. That car was moving. Did you see it when I was coming up here? You may not have. It's a bit of a car up here. Awesome. We've got plenty of deuterium power cells inside the ship now. Plenty. Nice. Nice. Okay. Let me turn this on so you guys can see a little bit better too. Let's go ahead and take this apart. That's nice. That's like a free tire and a free shock. There's a whole cockpit right there for us. Oops. Batteries. The shocks are nice too. There we go. I don't even know if I'm going to do a large ship. I might just do a smaller one and do kind of like the size we have here. Maybe a little bit bigger than that. Something that we can take out and about. And there's a PDA right there. Nice. Okay, perfect. Okay, we cleared that one out. Anything else here that we don't see? Sun's coming up. I'm going to turn this off. I love the sunsets. Again, I want you guys to know that I really think the game is it's beautiful. It really is beautiful. But like I've said, we really do need a more of a danger aspect to it, that's for sure. Just creatures roaming about that can, you can encounter every now and again that might hurt you, instead of them all being tucked away around these whatchamacallits, these nests here. We're just skimming by. Hope you guys are doing great. I'm doing fantastic. I am. I'm doing really great. I don't have to make the long drive to work for the next 7 days, so I have a little extra time to record. I might try some Conan Exiles. What do you guys think about that? I don't know. I don't know if I should or not. I've got it ready to go on my computer. I got to do some test recording on it and see how it looks, and then make a decision from there. But I was thinking about it because I've been kind of checking into it and looking into it, and they've really done a lot of work on it and a lot of changes to it, and it could be a lot of fun. So let me know what you think about that idea. I want to eventually just have the channel with 3 games. So I don't want to have too many going because I just can't focus on too many, and then I wind up falling way behind on everything. Where is it? Oh. Oh, it's right down here. Oh, wow, it's hiding behind that bush right there. Okay, I see it. Oh, another car part, too. Awesome. That's like, that's 2 free tires right there, huh? That's a pretty sweet deal. I'll take 2 free tires. Oh, look at that. Yeah. It's like, I don't think so. Get out of here. Let's do it. Oh yeah, there we go. The ship, pieces. I am really glad that some of you have picked up the game and are having an absolute ball with it. I think that is fantastic. Where is our... There it is, over here. Here's a little beacon. Here's a little beacon right here. But where is the... are there not little crates everywhere? Oh, what's this down here? Here we go. Oh, almost missed that. That would have been bad. There we go. Bingo. Got it. Nice. And let's grab this. I believe this is cobalt. We have less than 100 cobalt, so we might as well grab this while we're out here too. Nice. Look at that. That's beautiful. I'll take that all day. That's nice. All right, we could probably just put some of this stuff away too. Let's go in first person so it's a little bit easier. We're going to throw the parts into here. Look at that free stuff right there. That's pretty sweet. I like that a lot. I do. I like that a whole lot. And we'll throw that in there too. And then... yeah, we need one more of these. We'll throw that in there too. Beautiful. Perfect. Just exactly what the doctor ordered. Okay, and off we go. Let's check our map, and we are going to be headed to the west. Even more so than that. A little bit more. There we go, and off we go. Nice. Let's stay low to the ground. You know, something else we don't really have any of. We have a little bit of it, and we found all of it is the xanite. So I know we're in xanite territory, so we should keep our eyes open for those rusty colored nodes on the ground and grab up some more of that. That way we can bump up to our tier 4 jetpack and our tier 4 multi-tool and the tier 4 suit. So that would be nice to have all of those things, actually. Yeah, the world is amazing. I just this particular biome right here is pretty incredible. How they've done this one up. It's very realistic looking. Most definitely. How far do I have to go anyways for this? I've got a ways to go. So maybe what I should do is I'll break away and then I'll come back, and if we find anything interesting or I see anything, I'll bring you guys back, okay? I'll be right back. Oh, we just opened up a new thing. Never mind. I'll keep you here with me. We'll just work it on. We'll work our way together there. It's only 2K. We'll be there in no time flat. Ah, no. I'll break away. I'll be back. I'll be right back. Found a xanite humdinger. Let's get a new battery in here. I don't really see a xanite. There's one. Carbon. I'm just checking to see if maybe there's some xanite in here that we could grab a hold of. I'm getting a xanite every now and again, but it's not like it's a big deposit. There's some silver. Yeah. You guys have told me that those humdingers don't necessarily mean that that's going to be xanite. There's another tear in the world right there. And you see, you take it and you do this. Is there a way to get rid of those? Seem to get rid of it there. So no, there is no xanite. Oh, by the way, I ejected myself out of the ship up in the sky. I did. But fortunately, I was smart enough to throw my jetpack on before I hit the ground, which was a good thing to do. And the ship landed. It almost flipped completely over, but it did not flip over, so I'm pretty happy about that. Otherwise, I'd be sitting here taking things apart and trying to get things to flip over again. So I didn't have to do that, which is great. So another 20 xanite, that's not too shabby. I'm almost to that next landing zone, too. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh my god, what is going on? Are you... Oh my god, really? It thinks it's supposed to be this way. One of you guys told me you had this problem as well. Ah, yay. I think what you've told me to do is to take some of the air blades off of one side. Yeah, it's flying all weird right now. I mean, why wouldn't it? It's upside down, right? Ay. So I think if I take some of the air blades off of one side and hit the other ones, it should flip it back up right, and then I can put the air blades back on. I think that's what you guys have told me to do. God, I hope that's right. I'll be back. I'm going to fly upside down until I get there, and then we can figure out what we're going to do from there. I wish I'd been recording. I wasn't. What I did was I jumped out again, let it crash. It landed on its top. When I jumped in it to fly up again, it automatically righted itself, and then I hit control and just landed it immediately. Now I'm hoping...
My sensors show you are slightly thirsty.
You know, a nice excuse me would... excuse me, radio. I need to let you know something really quick. It's very important indeed.
Hydration secured.
Yes, indeed, Jenna. Thank you. But it seemed to upright it. Okay, so let's see if we're going to be okay now. Okay, that's taking off normally. Very good. What is this E right here? It's me. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. It does not like that when you crash. Get down. Down. Get out. Oh, man, I got to stop pushing E. Today is the worst day of all times for me pushing E. Now, this is E. Right? This is the ship that's E. Yeah, so it's kind of like showing the whole icon, oddly. Okay, let's go back to the map. Okay, we're good here so far. So far, no E radio, no E. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, okay. All right, we're looking good now, guys. I think we're back on track here. Whew. Okay, so no, we need to. How come I'm not seeing this thing here right away? It's opposite direction. Should be right over here. There's a crashed one as well here too, very close by. Matter of fact, it might be closer to actually go to that instead. Sorry, I keep going to the map, but you know, directionally challenged. It's going to be over here on this little island right here, and then we'll backtrack over to this one here. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting things to show up on the compass again too. Yeah, so there is a quick solution. Just let your ship crash and then jump back in while it's upside down, and it just flipped itself right back over again. You guys almost saw that happen a second time there. So yeah, E is not your friend when you're inside your ship. Just a smidge of xanite so far. Just a smidge. If you guys don't mind doing a little exploring with me again in today's episode. We're just going to get a few more parts together, and then we should be able to build something a little bit bigger and try that out. I'm hoping that next episode we're going to be doing something like that. Oh, this is interesting. There's like hot magma here or something. Oh, I've not seen this before. Oh, I bet that's xanite right there by these big guys' thing. Oh, we got to check one of these out. We've got big rocks all over the place. The volcano. You guys have told me something about the volcano before. That this lava area is really good for it. Let's see. I think this might be the xanite. Xanite.
Temperature shield nearly depleted.
Whoa, whoa. Pretty hot here. I guess it's a little hot. So this might be a very good place to put down they don't have a big dude to help them out.
Temperature shield nearly depleted.
Give me just a second, Janet. Yeah, it's gonna be super hot here. That would make total sense. Alright, so I need to put a beacon here so we know to come back here, because this is gonna be a good xanite spot. And if you look at it, it's not far from base either. I mean, it's just a hop, skip, and jump over here for xanite. Okay, so let's land again. Let's grab some of these parts. I don't know exactly what I need. Beacon.
Temperature shield nearly depleted.
Oh, Janet, come on, man. Give a guy a break. See, come on, there we go. Show it. F. That's the next one in my line. Okay, there we go. So I can come back here and get the xanite going. I mean, look at the amount of xanite here. That is really phenomenal, is it not? I mean, that's really cool. You guys have told me about the lava areas, so that's pretty cool. I bet if I get to the next level of the Mark IV suit and jetpack and all that stuff, it'll probably really help us out tremendously in the hotter climate. We'll be able to stay outside maybe a little bit longer. Perhaps, maybe. Sure, there's a lot of creature activity here, huh? Beat your chest, buddy boy. Beat your chest. See that shimmy? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Something went crazy with this since I crashed it. Most definitely. It's not acting quite the same as it was before. There's the alien crash site right there. You can see that big ball of nothingness over here. I'm kind of curious, do I get the radiation poisoning from this, the biohazard poisoning, radiation poisoning from this over here too? Or is it not something like that? Oh, there's lava all... Oh my gosh, there's a whole bunch of lava over here. I thought that was water, but it's not. That's lava. Holy moly. Boy, how about the stuff going on in Hawaii with the Kilauea, huh? Oh boy, that's something else. That is amazing. Some of the shots that they've got coming in from there is just unbelievable. I've never seen anything like that in my life. Well, actually, Mount St. Helens, I did see that. I wasn't there for it, but I did see it. Can we access this? Nope.
Temperature shield nearly depleted. Nutrition level dropping.
Okay, that's it. I'm going, Janet. I'm going. I'm going. That is a cool lizard. It'd be kind of cool if we could capture those guys, huh? Oh, I suppose I'm supposed to tear that thing up, aren't I? That little beacon, so we know we've been here before? I'll leave it there. I'll leave it there. I'm not sure if I should be deleting that. Map. Okay, now we are going to the next icon on the ground. The next... kind of life pod crash site, I guess, is what it is. Or one of the survivors was trying to, you know, make a vehicle and fly around. This is some pretty cool plant life down here. We've not seen this before either. At least I have never seen this before. The little tiny kind of bushy palm trees and stuff. Those are pretty cool looking. Yeah, their biomes are amazing looking. Just amazing looking. If they can get the game more stabilized and add more blocks to it and pretty much that's it for me. More blocks. More blocks. More choices for building is always a good thing. I believe we're going this way, right? Yeah, this way right here. Looks like we're going out over the water this time. A little more xanite's nice though, huh? What can I do to reduce my heat? There's got to be something in the med bay that would help me with the heat. I believe water will help a little bit. The suit will help. An upgraded suit. We're going to be over on that mountainside over there is where we're going to be. But yeah, it's a real boiler down here. Now, I've not had that heat warning before, unless I was, where our base is sitting right now, if we went to the east, yeah, to the east, I've received that heat warning there when I was walking around out in the middle of the day. Janet was like, oh, you're getting a little hot, you need to do something about it. So what I did was I drilled into the side of a hill like this in front of me, in the water, and stood in the water inside the hill, and it seemed to take care of that heat issue. There's more xanite down here, though, too. Look at this. I see more xanite all over the place here. So, yeah, I'm going to have to come and do some xanite grinding for sure and grab this stuff up because that'll be cool. But we've got enough now where we can upgrade our suit and stuff. And we have enough to probably make some of the parts we need to make the larger fan blades also. Air blades. Let's call them fan blades. Oh, come on. Where are you, crash site? There it is, right there. And control. I imagine our stuff is going to wear thin here as well. Those are some messages also. Let's grab this real quick. So far we seem to be doing pretty good with the heat. Somebody's escape pod. This is going to be a ton of great stuff right here. God, do you remember how long it took us to remove ours? See, there's another rip in the world. Another big rip. Hope they're aware of that. Yeah, I'm not getting the overheated thing here. I wonder if it's the time of day, perhaps. Oh man, we've gotten some really amazing parts this trip out, for sure. Yeah, I'm happy about that. I really like getting all these parts. Okay, next stop is the alien monument. Looks like we have to go due west for that. Okay, I will meet you back. This is a pretty cool canyon area, isn't it, huh? Not quite as hot as over by the lava, so maybe that's why we're not getting that overheat message. But, yeah, this is it's just beautiful. It's just absolutely beautiful. I'll be right back. Welcome back. I just slept the night away. Parked a distance away from this guy, because, of course, now we know that if you're too close to it, it causes you problems. But we're going to come down in here and check it out. Grab what we can out of it, and move on. I've opened up 2 more distress signals. Come on, down, 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 down. Let's go. We have medication just in case we need it, so we're good to go there. There we go, and let's go see what we got going on here. First thing I want to do is open this guy up here. Take that.
My
and then
sensors show you are slightly thirsty.
monument generator. Oh, I see. So if I make some of that monument fuel, I can put that in here and open this thing up, huh? Okay, so that's a major goal right there for me. Very cool. Okay, gotcha. Another monument. Okay, so if we make some of those power cells, those alien power cells, we should be able to power this thing up. And then if we stand in the middle of it, I imagine it probably takes us somewhere. That could be interesting. Don't tell me. Okay, I'll do that. We'll work on getting some of that put together. Let's take a look at the map. I opened this guy right here. We've got time for one more crash site. Let's do it. It's only 350 some odd away. It's just right over the top of this hill here. We should be able to take care of that one there. No, 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 no. Up, 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 up. There we go. Beautiful. Ooh, we barely missed that cliffside. Our people really got themselves all kind of scattered about, didn't they, when they exited that ship? Oh, those little bugger dudes are here too. And it's another vehicle. Oh, did I lose the tire? Oh, man. That is a ripoff. Oh, little bouncy dude sees me. I need the box. Where's the little box at? Here it is. guys. Whatever. It's like, they don't do nothing. They're just looking at me. Oh, I lost the tire. That's kind of a bummer, huh? That's some good materials right there. All right, so the only other thing we have out here is this guy right here. He's a distance away, too. I'm going to fly out to that one on my own. If I open any more, I'm not going to go after him because I'm down to about 7 hours of fuel left, and we're not too far away from home. But, yeah, I am going to go out to the last one there, and I'll bring you guys back when I get to it, and then we'll talk about what we're going to do next. Okay, we're here. This is a much smaller crash site. Whoa, 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 whoa. Watch out. Tree. Did not see that one. Got a radar here. That's nice. Which, by the way, I want to put on the roof back at base. And I did open 2 more of the distress signals. Inventory. Wow, look at all these parts we're getting. That is fantastic. I'm really happy about that. We've got 3 more PDAs here, and I think we've got a couple in the ship, and we've got an alien 1 or 2 in there also. So we've got that. But on the map, we've opened this one and this one here. So we've got 2 more of these signals way out here. We're going to be out here again because we're going to want to bring some power out to this thing and see if we can't fire that one up. I really like the way that one looks. It's pretty cool looking. But I think that's going to have to wrap up today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Some more adventure, some more exploring, some upside down flying. I mean, come on. What kind of entertainment are you looking for anyways? I flew upside down. Upside down. Oh man, I'll tell you. Just crazy. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, do hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day. And I look forward to talking to you again next time.